to where you guys ended, just what were your biggest takeaways?
Overall, I think we ended the year off strong. Pretty consistent throughout the year, but towards the end of the year, we went to Miami, won that tough playing game, and then I felt like we gave the Celtics a hard-fought series. So overall, proud of the guys, and we have a lot to look forward to in the future.
Quinn has always talked about you guys being the best version of yourselves. At the end of the year, just what do you, take away from that as you being the best version of yourself? What would you say that is?
No, I think we were. Overall, since Quinn's been here, a lot of guys' numbers went up.
Mm-hmm.
We were able to play more as a unit, more together. It was more fun towards the end of the year when Quinn got here.
How have you seen your relationship with him grow over the course of these last few weeks?
It's been a lot of fun. Shooting up threes for me, shoot during the game, playoff games, you know what I mean? So he has a lot of faith in me. Overall, he's out there trying to just help me execute the game plan, help me just be the best version of myself I can be out there. It's been a lot of fun. It's just huge being here.
What's the biggest difference since he's gotten there, just that you feel like maybe he's taught you?
Just overall, you hear it a lot, cues, a lot of attention to detail, pinpoint with everything he's doing. That's, it's been the biggest difference, coach that really has a great relationship with his players, close bond with his players.
Last night, Trey said that Quinn is the future. If he's here in the city, there's a good chance that the city will see a championship. Do you share that same confidence in him?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I? Obviously, we want to win here. And obviously, Q's a top-tier coach in the NBA, so with him here, we have a good chance of, executing that goal.
Looking back to that first three that Quinn drew up for you, I guess what was your mindset when he said, Onyeka, this one's for you?
I had to double check and ask him. I was like, sure, for me to shoot, right? And he said, yeah. It was all fun and games, but just right there, he had the most confidence in me just to shoot it.
In that moment, did you feel like this is different, like this is someone special for me?
Yeah, I guess you could say, hey, I ain't really had draws plays not enough for me in general. But for a three, especially, never had that done before.
Kind of going off of that last season when we sat here, you said you're going to be working on your jumper. What do you kind of have to look forward to during this off season?
First of all, let me ask y'all what y'all think. Got a little Jimmy now?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
It looks good. It looks good a little bit.
But overall, just some of the big one. Overall, just work on my handle, my jump shot, just being a complete basketball player.
What are your plans for this summer, other than work, obviously?
I don't know. Good question. I'm supposed to be still playing right now, so I ain't really even thinking about, my summer plans, but, just be with the family a lot, me and my boys back home, go back to LA, far away from home, so it'd be good to go out there and just see my people again.
Quinn talked about you and Cece's relationship and how you guys were the biggest cheerleaders for each other when the other one was on the court. What has your relationship with Clint been like throughout this season?
I've known Clint since 3 years now. Clint's a good dude, funny dude. Just overall, I just want to support the guys while I'm out there. Whether he's playing more or I'm playing more, just cheer for the other person and root for their success.
Jalen said he's going to be watching the playoffs and the championship because he got a taste of it. He wants more. He's going to keep that hunger going. Will you be able to watch? Will that be kind of a motivation factor for you?
Definitely a motivation factor. I've been in the playoffs every year since I've been in the NBA, so hopefully next year, us and the guys, we can take that next step and really make a deep run in the playoffs.
From coming in during COVID, so no fans around till last night, having maybe the loudest I've heard State Farm Arena, just how impactful were the fans last night and throughout this playoff run?
I took it last night. I love ATL because, fans, really showed out in that Game 6. Showed love for real, so, it was a blast just playing in front of this home crowd last night.
Was there a little bit of mixed emotions when you're coming in for these interviews, knowing that this could be the last time you play with some of these guys?
Yeah. Tried to show love last night to some of the guys. Because, in the NBA, anything can happen. So, hopefully not, but you never know. My last time playing with some of these dudes, well, hopefully it's not the case. But it's business first here in the NBA.
Onyeka, when you do your pregame routine, after you're done with your warm-ups, I notice a member of team security points out a spot for you to shoot from.
Now, you talking about Kid, right?
Yeah.
Kid, she's trying to, she said she helped me figure it out. She puts a spot for me to shoot from, and I get 3 tries to make it. And, I ain't gonna lie, the last couple of games she's got me. I ain't made a shot in the spot she's picked yet. But I'm gonna get her next year. I ain't worried about it.
Where did that start? Like, why did that start?
I don't know, maybe just keep here talking shit to each other. And her just picking a spot, and I ain't made a shot there yet. I love Kia. She's the best.
Thanks.